Hey there everybody, Hawkeye Spence here once again, and welcome back to my Nuzlocke adventure on Fire Red. So, not much has changed since the last time. The party has gone up a few levels because I was doing a little bit of grinding. We're going to keep her in front because that way she won't KO what I'm looking for, hopefully. This is Vermina, my Rattata. We have the starter, Flaren, my Charmander. And Miss Nopek, who finally learned another move. About time. So we're a little bit stronger. But hopefully not too overpowered, I doubt it. So we're going to head to the west here, because this is where another patch of grass is that I'm hoping we can encounter what I'm looking for. But I've already got what's up here, and I did that mistakenly. I meant to do it on camera. There was a potion in a Pokeball right next to that tree. Any old school Pokemon fan remembers that that potion is up there. But just food for thought. So we're going to come over here to Route 22. And we're going to hopefully encounter on the first go, because this is going to take a stroke of luck. But it'll make my whole game if we do this. Okay, this does not count. Since the Nuzlocke rules state, as long as we've already caught it... Oh, she knows Runaway. As long as we've already caught it, that does not count as our first encounter. So we have another chance. And the game is fooling with me. I could KO these, but I'm actually in a hurry to find what I'm looking for. Oh, what happened? Okay, seriously, I'm... That's why I named her Vermina. They're everywhere. Let's try again. Come on. I know you're in here. Please. Alright, really? I know the encounter rate of what I'm looking for is a bit lower, but geez. It shouldn't be this uncommon. Having a little vermin family reunion right now. Excellent. Alright, he's a bit lower level than some of the stuff that pops up around here, but this is exactly what I was looking for. A Mankey. Because honestly, Primeape is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I try to have them in all my playthroughs now. And I already know a nickname for it, too. I'm scared of KOing this thing, so I'm going to try and throw a ball at the first go and hope for the best. Yes, alright. Awesome. This playthrough just became amazing. Not only will he wreck the first gym, I just want to keep him the whole way. Alright, so I've got a nickname in mind for this one. And I'll explain it in a second, because it's not going to make any sense to a few people here. I'm going to call him K. Dudley. And let me explain why. Let's take a look at him as well. So, okay, I'm no Scratch and Lair, but he's going to learn some really good moves being a fighting type. So I called him K. Dudley because he's supposed to be a pig monkey. And, so I went with the monkey thing. K stands for Kong. And then, Dudley is off of one of my favorite Street Fighter characters who happens to be a boxer. And when he evolves, his hands kind of turn into boxing gloves. So that's kind of why. So, Kong Dudley is technically his name, but we're going to call him K. Dudley, because I can't fit that. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy we ran into that, and it cannot be put to sleep. Very, very useful. There's a few good things in this grass here, but this was especially what I was looking for. Now, I'm not going up there just yet, because there's a battle, and now I said I'd keep the grinding off-screen as much as I could, but I want to get a couple of levels into K. Dudley real quick. And if it feels like it takes too long, I may just cut it. So let's find out. What are we going to run into here? One of two things, obviously. So, unfortunately, Mankeys are pretty weak off the get-go. They take a bit to get stronger. But that's okay. We're going to use our stronger Pokemon to backpack K. Dudley up to a couple of levels so he's strong enough to hold his own. Holy shit, okay. Gotta be very careful with critical hits. They may just end my whole day. We really don't want that right now. Thankfully, being that he's only level 2, he'll level up rather quickly, I'd like to think. Okay, another Pidgey. I'll send out mine. So I got decent reception for the first episode, as well as my little return video that I did, and I appreciate that very much. I'm glad that you guys are happy to see me and that you're enjoying what I'm bringing back to the table here, as I wasn't sure how it was going to go. Oh, there we go, level 3. I don't know how many levels up I want to get him. I just want to raise it a bit. From what I remember, my rival should only have 2 Pokemon up there. But they're also tough, and I don't really want to mess around with that. I don't know why I went to that. So we'll send Pidgey back out. Sorry, Miss Nopek. Now that I think of it, I don't think Pidgey even learns Peck, so that's actually oddly fitting. Because Pidgey is going to learn a good move pretty soon here. Which may make her a whole lot more useful to me than just another tackle. This is taking a little bit, and I don't have a whole lot to talk about. We'll send Flaren out just to... If he reaches level 10, I'm not having any problems with that. He's gonna be our strongest for a good while, at least. So, I'm hoping that it stays that way. And when he's a Charmeleon, he'll know a move that he'll also wreck the first gym. So, there's a lot of good potential here. Let's see. Almost level 4. We may just try to continue on when he reaches level 4. He's not going to see a whole lot of action in the early goings, and probably between the next episode or so he'll be put up a lot more levels, because it'll take a lot of patience to train him properly. Unfortunately, for a Nuzlocke video, it's hard to have patience. So people like to see the action. But this action is kind of repetitive and boring, and that's not what people signed up to see, so... Alright, level 4. I want to know what... I think he learns Karate Chop at level 5 or... between 5 or 7. I don't have the file up on me right now, but, So we're gonna heal up. And I want to say that we can handle the rival, but I'm a little scared to try. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Could get some good levels out of it, too. If I remember right, though, his Squirtle might not know Bubble just yet, which may still give Flaren the advantage. We're probably going to lead with Flaren, being that he's the strongest. Or at least we'll switch out to him. Alright, so... I do want K. Dudley to get the experience. I forget, is there something hidden up here? It just seems like an odd place for a ledge. I don't know. Here we go. Here comes Dave. Hi, Dave. That's right, the Pokemon League is in the first town. Well, second town, technically, but the first one outside your journey. Alright, so we're gonna fight Dave here. He's only got 2, just like I thought, so he's gonna use his Pidgey first. Alright. Ooh, level 9. That is a frightening beast. Okay. I am probably underleveled for this, now that I think of it. This is not good. I made a very foolish mistake here. It's alright, we're gonna make this work. Oh great, his Pidgey's faster than my Charmander. That's wonderful. That's gonna fuck my whole day up. As long as he doesn't hit a crit, we'll be alright. If we hit a crit, well, it wasn't a crit, I don't think, but that was still good. K. Dudley got some good experience out of that, and so did Flaren. Alright, good deal. I just don't know. He's gonna use Squirtle, obviously, but... Oh, please don't use Bubble on me. Alright, he's level 9. He should know Bubble by all means. But hopefully he's too dumb to use it. So far, yes. Good. Gonna use Scratch. He's only using Tail Whip. Oh, but he's lowering my defense. That is bad news. We're gonna try and lower his offense then. Balance it out. If he uses Bubble, though, that's special attack. That's not gonna do any favors. Okay, he's being very dumb right now. This may just save my life. I made a big mistake going into this battle. Holy fudge monkeys. Alright. Let's, I'm taking no chances. I've always been a very hasty Pokemon fighter. Battler, trainer, whatever. But I can't afford to be hasty in these situations, because one bad crit will end my Pokemon's life. It causes you to be much more cautious. Thankfully, yeah, we used up a couple potions, but I'll take it, because that was alright. Okay. Yeah, you're right, I did. Honestly, I'll give you that one, Dave. Oh, man. Alright. You were up here first. You were dwaddling. Or dawdling, how do you say it? Why is there a W? Okay, so we've encountered our rival, we've caught the Mankey. We're not done yet, though. We can probably go for a little bit more. Besides, I'm probably going to cut out some of that grinding. Now that I think of it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Of course, talking about it now makes it seem kind of pointless not to, but... Oi, we survived the encounter with the rival. Then we could probably catch ourselves another Pokemon in the forest. Because we've already used the grass up there to catch Vermina, so... We don't even have enough for another potion yet. Though an antidote... We have some antidotes. We should be okay. Though for Viridian Forest... I did not press up. I pressed left. Give me a break, would you? Alright. We're gonna come up here. I know there's houses, but there's really nothing of value right now. So we're gonna move our way through Route 2. And get our way up to the forest, because that's where we need to go. We've already been through this grass. We don't need to worry about that. We can't even get any of this stuff. Hello, everybody. It is a maze. A forest maze. I should play Mario RPG sometime. Alright, here we are. His bug catcher friends are here. I forget if this guy's one. No, he's not. It's true, you can never have too many. So I wonder what our first encounter will be here in the forest. Hey, cool. Man, I'm flocking the ladies. That's alright, though. A queen bee is as good as anything, really. I'm not gonna have K. Dudley face this thing, though. And we're gonna go with Miss No Peck on this one. Because, I mean, Flareon could burn this thing to a crisp, but I'm actually planning to... Oh, Poison Sting. This is gonna end up badly for me. Okay, thankfully... let's lower its accuracy. Less chance of poisoning me that way. And I missed with the string shot, so... Sand Attack is a very useful yet annoying attack. The more you use it, the harder it is for your opponent to hit you. Though it does still happen. Alright, but I think we're safe for the time being, so let's, Okay, wow. You're completely proving my points wrong here, Weedle. Whoa, boy. Cut that a little close there. But you know what? That's perfect. With its health that low, there's no way it's going to escape. Cool. We got it. And this thing will evolve very fast. That's the advantage of bug Pokemon. They're very quick to evolve. Here's what I don't get. It says it's hairy. Is that hair? It looks smooth and round and shiny. Where's the hair? Actually, don't answer that. Alright, so because of what it turns into, we're gonna call her... Oh boy. Shoosh. We're gonna... Why am I thinking of really dumb names? Queenie P. Why? Because she's poisonous. Give me a break. I don't usually nickname, I only do it for the Nuzlocks. So we're gonna go back and heal real quick. Because she could come in handy, our new friend, Queenie P. Now I think of it, we're up to 5 Pokemon already. We may find ourselves switching out rather soon. Or losing everybody in a tragic accident. Whichever comes first, I guess. And it's definitely good because in the forest you can often catch Kakuna rather than Weedle. And that's great and all, but Kakuna would not know anything except Harden, which would be useless in battle. At least this way, when Queenie P evolves, she will know how to use Poison Sting and String Shot rather than just Harden. So she'll be a much more versatile fighter before she evolves once more. We only have to get her up 6 levels to get her to her final form, so... very good indeed. Let's see. We still have some time. I feel like Viridian Forest should be its own video, but you know what? To hell with conventional. Let's just traverse this forest a little bit and see what we can figure out. Since bugs are rather weak, I think we can afford to keep K. Dudley on point for a bit. Now, how would he know I have Pokemon? Does he see... do I have Pokeballs just strapped to my outer belt, and are they just visible to the trained eye? Is that how it is, or do they just have this sense about them? Then again, maybe not. I'm taking no chances. Even a Weedle could probably wreck K. Dudley's day until he gets a higher amount of levels, so... oh yeah, that's fine. Slow me down all you want. Just don't poison me. That's gonna get annoying. I have some antidotes, but not nearly enough to deal with you. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep doing that. You're not gonna survive this. Come on, Flareon. Burn it to the ground. Awesome. And a critical. There was no way that he was getting out of that. Did I just assume? No. Okay, Dudley reached level 5. Still not learning any moves yet. It's level 7 then. Alright, Caterpie knows no poison moves, just tackle. We're gonna send out our good buddy Miss Nopeck here. Because if she can learn Gust, she will be vitally useful to this forest. Because she can wreck Bug's day in one hit every time. Gust is a really good early on move for a bird. Alright, good. This thing is weak. We'll be fine fighting this. Oi. I've been very lucky in this run so far, I have to admit. Alright, level 7. Is this Gust? It is not. It's 8 or 9 then, or maybe 10, I guess. Caterpie can't hack it. Well, can't you blame the Weedle you were using too? If I recall right, Caterpie does not appear in this game. It's only Leaf Green that you can catch those, I'm pretty sure anyway. I could be wrong. We're doing alright for the moment. And we do need this experience, so let's keep fighting. It would save us much more time to kind of skip as many as we can, but that's just not how I play, man. Holy crap, alright. Taking no chances, go Flareon. I've never played this cautiously before. Okay, good. We've been very lucky not to get poisoned. This Weedle should not be able to withstand. Alright. Flareon's gonna reach level 11. Flareon's getting tough. I like it. I believe it's 14 that he evolves, though. 13 or 14. We're just gonna let Flareon sweep this one a little bit. I just don't like my chances with the poison. I've been lucky so far, and that usually means that there's something bad on the horizon, so... Alright, Kakuna I'm not worried about. All it's going to do is use Harden. So let's send out K. Dudley for this one. Good chance to level up, because it's going to be higher level, I'm pretty sure. Doug. Faster so we can get a good hit in, but it's going to keep using Harden. This is going to be a marathon match. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? But K. Dudley needs the experience. Any luck he'll get a crit and it won't matter. That's the only annoying thing about fighting a Kakuna or a Metapod. Their ability to raise their defense to monstrous levels. Other than that, though, I mean, they can't attack unless you're smart and evolve it from its first form where it actually knows an offensive move. This guy, however, probably caught it like this. Which makes him a stupid, stupid man. Boy. Yeah, that's right, because you're... in the Pokemon world, you're a grown adult at age 11 or something like that, so... What is it with age 11 and things like that? I mean, hell, the Harry Potter stories, when you turn 11, you're able to become a wizard. Why 11? I never really understood that. Maybe it's just kind of like, so you're... Hell, 17 is considered an adult for them. It's weird. I don't know. Cool. Level 6. Oh, there's low kick. Okay, level 6. I think at level 10 it learns Karate Chop. That low kick, though, is going to be very helpful against Brock, because his... not only are his Pokemon rock, but they're heavy. Actually, okay, so we've been going for a little over 20 minutes now. We should probably, call it here, so I'm gonna... Trainer tips. No. I don't want to talk to him right now. Alright, everybody. That's probably going to be it for this episode. We've gone on for a good while. We got a lot done, so let's take one more look at the team before we go. We got the newest well, one of the 2 new members of our team, and a prize one. A relaxed Mankey, which is kind of ironic. K. Dudley. He's already gone up many levels. Flaren, our starter. Also relaxed. My team's very chill. We got Miss Nopek, the quiet Pidgey. We got our sassy Vermina. And a mild Queenie P. Nice. So the team's building up to be rather nice. Hopefully we don't lose anybody too soon, or I'm gonna be very sad. So, that'll do it for this episode of the Fire Red Nuzlocke, guys. Next time we'll finish the forest and go check out Pewter City. So thanks everybody so much for watching. This was Spence. Hawkeye Spence, and I will see you guys next time.